Can we stop the translations? Ladies and gentlemen, help me to applause Lívia, Cecilia, and the technician Fernando. We want to acknowledge how difficult what you do is, and you were extraordinary. Thank you very much for doing your job so well. Come on, buddy. So this is the sixth issue of Link, and we just
Sex and the Sixth.
The Sex and the City. No,
And the City and the Sixth.
the sixth. The sixth. We don't have this sound in this language, so we spend our life. I remember my dad used to put me the finger here, just to teach me how to say thank you. So there's a couple of things that we would like to acknowledge at the end of the Sex and the sixth issue of Link. And I have here my colleague Sergio to help me. So the first, I would like to thank you, AUT, and the School of Art and Design, Professor Matt Smith and Gregory Bennett, because including tickets and including the fund, this will come over $100,000, and it will never be possible. It's a dream coming true to bring these fellows here, and you won't be able without the support for AUT. Our former now Dean, Guy Littlefair, who supported Professor Wellbeing's travel. My colleague Tatiana Tavares, her extraordinary work helping us to put the templates of the posters and the catalogs together. Professor Hinematal and the Masdi support that bring a completely group of extraordinary Māori scholars and give us the opportunity to know more about these guys. There is someone behind the scenes working very hard on the procedures. Her name is Andrea Graciano, and she's completing so she just finished the Link approximately. There's 500 and some, more than 600 pages, and she's completing the proceedings of the Link as well. So our partners in South America, first, AMB Morumbi, and I would just like to acknowledge some names. Dr. Elizabeth Kyoko Guarda, Dr. Viviane Coelho de Celos, Dr. Mirtz Marins, Dr. Sérgio, Luiz Guilherme, Rogério Rodrigo, or lovely Antônia. But it never would happen without Mirtz. Please help me applause for Mirtz that was the responsible. She's very quiet person, but she works very hard behind the scenes. That's you guys didn't see her much, but this will never happen without her very strong hands, and strong I mean precise. Thank you, Mirtz. Our partners in Chile, Michelle, who is online. Hi, olá, Michelle, como está usted? And Professor Rodrigo Saavedra and Professor David Luza, our colleagues in our partnerships in there. Our agency Galo and Thiago, who is here. Thales, where is Thales? No, Thales is not here. Thales, Wellington, Mariana, Guilherme, and Renato. We have a very high thing in common, Guilherme. And Renato is the photographer. He sent the photographs that I will share later. I want to acknowledge all Link presenters, Cecilia Falmuina and Jess, Cherise Chiong, David Van Vliet, and Alex, Jason Kennedy and Divanchi, James Smith, Chu Marco, Janine Lee, Summer Shan, Tatiana Tavares, and Wellbeings. Professor Hinematal McNeil, Kat Freeman, Sonia Mehana, Toiro Williams, Tangaroa Paura, Wunuko Jeffries, and William Uchipuna. It was and from our side in Brazil, I was really impressed with the level of the presentation of our colleagues here. Guilherme Tadeu de Godoy, Daniel Grisante, Miriam Terezinha Luna. We have a couple of presentations that are going to be on our online system because for some reason they couldn't present or they will not be able to be here. They will also be publishing the proceedings with everybody else, and they also will be in our YouTube channel because they are recording the video, so you can watch later. So I want also to acknowledge how I feel really, really enchanted for having my colleagues here from AOT that work with me and my students and the students that I work with. I'm very, very humbled to receive your trust. Thank you very much. I want to make a special acknowledgement for Professor Wellbeings to bring you your mate. It was a dream coming true, and it was not an easy thing. So to have you here, that you guide so many of us in this pathway. So please receive our appreciation. My old fellow colleague, Professor Sergio Nestiluk, that never stopped believing Link and has been always someone in my life for so many, many years, even from the time that he was hippie, long hairs and all this time. Manga Rosa, it was something very familiar. He was explaining me everything about Manga Rosa and why they forgot stuff, you know. Yeah,
I can't remember that.
Yeah. And I would like to thank you, my love, Janet, that worked so hard. So that's it. Wait for the next issue. We are now having lunch together, so it's an opportunity for us to celebrate, to make questions for. I imagine that so many questions arose from the presentations of our Brazilian colleagues. So during lunch, we might have an opportunity now to catch up, to have a chat, and after that, you guys free to enjoy a little bit.
Can I just say, Marcos, as someone who's not in academics at all, you've done an amazing job today. It's been fantastic the last couple of days, the last couple of weeks. Getting to know your AUT family, getting to learn about the amazing things that you do. You've done really, really good, and you should be really, really proud of all the work that's come out of you today.
Thank you. Have you ever thought in doing a master degree?
I did that. I thought about that a long time ago.
We know a supervisor here. He's an actor in animation, very charming man. Thank you very much. There's a team behind, and I think I represent people that work with us alongside.
Marcos, group photo at the front there. Okay.
Okay, we're going to take a look. I just want to acknowledge also two people that are watching from distance, which is Fiona and Herbert, that have our presentations and posted they couldn't come at this time, so I want to acknowledge them too. Okay, so let's make the photograph and have some food.